and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today, and welcome to episode number 112. 112.
112.
Of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today's not Wednesday.
Today's not
I have
Wednesday.
a new line
Yeah,
here.
I was
Today is Thursday.
thinking you were going to slip up on that.
Today's Thursday, June 26, 2025, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is what? Eric.
Yeah,
and with me,
that
of course.
hasn't changed.
Well, have you seen
Or
the
has
names?
it, Daryl? Yes.
My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show? The man himself, the mayor of Meatville, Mr. Luke Jacobs.
Eric, how are you?
Recently back from a trip. You went somewhere.
We did, yes.
More than one.
Florida,
Or is that the royal we?
No.
We did go out.
Yeah.
You went to Florida.
We went to Florida, yes.
You're the only person I know in Wisconsin who goes to Florida to escape the heat. Usually it's to escape.
Right.
But it was probably just as hot for you.
It was actually hotter down there.
Was it?
Barely,
Because
yeah.
it was hot here.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
but it was
not
barely
happy.
hotter. Yeah, you weren't,
I
huh?
was not
Okay.
happy.
I was sending the heat your way.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you very kindly.
You're
It
welcome.
was very nice of you. Did you ever? What happened in Florida? You went for a tournament.
Yes, my oldest daughter plays volleyball for a
Okay.
club team, and we went down there for a tournament.
These were some sort of final state, national?
Nationals. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And her team took it all?
Close.
Close.
Yeah, I think they ended up like 22nd out of 152 teams.
That's close.
Yes.
That's close. Is she happy with that?
Yeah, I think so.
happy-ish.
I think so.
Taking first place would have been better. of course.
She played a really good tournament.
Did she have
The
fun?
girls? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and more importantly, I had fun.
Did you?
Yes.
So you didn't just sit there and watch the whole time?
Oh no.
No, you had other things.
Yes. Cheering, showing up for various activities, adult activities.
Oh, they had some of those.
They did,
No
yes.
wonder you went.
Yes.
Well, you sent me the link. They were live streaming these.
Yes.
On YouTube and whatever link you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cool to watch.
Yeah.
It took me a little while to figure out what's going on.
Took you 6 games to figure
No,
out.
6 minutes.
Okay.
Like, how's this scored again? What?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, somebody just made a point. Who was it? Well, it was fun to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so much fun watching live sports and watching somebody that is related to you or that you know or that you can cheer for or whatever.
Yeah.
So
And
we had
her
talked
name
about,
would come up every once in a while.
Yes.
I-
Yes.
Like scored the point or whatever. I don't know
Right.
why they put serving now or something.
Yep. So some of the parents and I had talked about maybe after all of our girls are graduated from high school or whatever, and they're not on any team anymore, we would just show up to some tournaments and just cheer on a team and just have fun
you had
because
that
we
much fun, huh?
we have so much fun doing it. Yes.
Well, I can get behind that plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should continue having fun.
Yes. Of course.
As long as you can.
Of course.
But she did have fun.
Yep. She did.
Because often I wonder about professional sports people of any
Right.
sport. I figure they all started in the sport because they really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then I wonder when I'm watching them on TV, are you still having a good time? Or
Right.
is it now like
A job.
a job and
Right.
too much pressure? And,
Yeah. Something that I've always told my girls is that if I will support you as long as you want to stay in the sport. I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to make
That's
you.
a good
I'm not going to make
attitude.
you sign up for any camps or make you sign up for anything that you don't want to do because
Right.
ultimately, if I'm taking you there or if you're going there or whatever, I want you to want to go. So when it's not fun for you anymore, or when it's not, a hobby for you anymore, then it's time to hang it up.
Well, that's because you're a good dad.
Right.
Did you
Thank
play
you.
any sports?
I played freshman year football and I played some golf. That was about it.
So, and you're still doing golf.
Yes.
Good.
And football on the TV.
Shall I tell everyone what we're going to
Yes,
do
please.
in this Thursday?
Did you play any sports in high school or
No, I was in band.
band?
I was
Oh,
in
okay.
band.
Band geek, huh?
I was a band geek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What instrument?
In the band, I played the clarinet.
What instrument did you play not in the band?
In the orchestra, I played the bassoon.
Bassoon. Oh, okay. I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great fun.
Yes.
Great fun.
That sounds like it. Did you do like pep band and stuff like that?
Yeah,
For
I got all
the
those things for the football.
sports? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some fun times. I would
Okay.
not go back to high school.
No. Okay.
Unless I could go back knowing what I know now. Then it'd be
Right.
fun.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, there were
Pick on
moments
those
of
people that were picking on you.
there were
And,
moments of fun in high school, but I
Yes.
wouldn't want to redo it.
right. Right.
I'm going to tell everyone what we're going to do besides.
Jason's in the live stream.
Oh, Hello, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Today's Thursday. We'll go over our location, news, events, and weather, the meat market mailer, weekly special upcoming days, a winner of last week's contest, and I don't know, would you like to do another contest?
Absolutely.
You're going to do it? Okay,
yes.
Absolutely. Your lucky number today is 44. What's that?
Yes, 44. My age?
You're not that old yet.
Okay. 44 days till something.
Yeah.
What's that?
You guessed it last week. It's till the first preseason game.
Preseason game. Okay.
Packers versus.
Yeah, I think so.
Who are they playing?
I couldn't tell you.
The Jets, apparently.
Oh, the Jets.
Who are apparently from New York.
Yes.
And they're playing right here, Lambeau Field.
I think they're from New Jersey, but they call themselves the New York.
Yeah, they
Jets.
do that a lot.
Yeah.
There's 3 airports in New York. One of them is in New Jersey, which is not New York.
Right. Which one is in New Jersey? LaGuardia?
The Newark Airport.
The Newark, okay.
But if you look for flights that go to New York, they'll throw Newark in there.
Oh.
That's not New York. At any rate, August 9th, right here in Green Bay.
Okay.
You get the tickets yet? Because you're supposed to take
I haven't yet, no.
They don't just mail them to you?
It's all electronic now.
Oh.
They used to mail the whole package and the whole season tickets.
I love living in the
now
future.
They have email. Yeah, right.
I love it.
Right. I don't.
You don't? You rather have the tickets?
No. Yeah.
Can you print them out or something? But that's
no,
stupid.
because you have to have a phone and it goes up to
it's
the
a QR code.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the future. That's
right?
the future.
That's right.
For anyone who may not know, Luke, please tell me where I am.
You are at Jacob's Meat Market on the corner of Law and Pacific in beautiful Appleton, Wisconsin.
Beautiful Appleton.
Yes, it is.
You were in Florida for 4 days? 5?
Flew out on Friday afternoon and came back yesterday. So what is that? 5? Yeah.
We'll say 5.
Yeah.
Does the same thing happen whenever I leave the state of Wisconsin for like more than a day?
Yeah.
So a 3-day weekend somewhere or
Sure.
something. When I come back, it's like, oh, I like Wisconsin. It's
Yes.
like really nice to be here.
Yes. Traffic, having my own vehicle back, sleeping in my own bed.
And currently, everything's green.
Right.
Very, very.
Yes,
Suddenly,
yes, it
everything
is.
is really green.
Right.
Apparently, the greenery likes this heat and sunshine.
Yeah. I didn't mow my lawn, so I wouldn't be
Next week, I'll be
one of
green.
those neighbors.
You didn't. Oh, you'd be one of those neighbors.
Right,
You are
right.
probably one of those neighbors. Speaking of Law Street, because I know you did mention it.
Yes.
You had a conversation with the mayor last week,
Yes, we did.
and you asked him specifically about the closure that didn't happen on Law.
Right.
And he said he would get back to you. Mm-hmm. And he said he would do it in video format.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, well, that's a very nice offer, but no, that's not going to happen.
Right.
Sure
I
enough.
thought the same thing.
The very next day, he was at some park somewhere and recorded a video that is available on Facebook.
Right. I think it might be on the City of Appleton page as well.
Did they put it
I
there?
think so, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think we tagged
We're
them.
big time.
We made sure that I wanted to get it posted right away.
Right,
Because
yes.
when the mayor goes out of his way to do that, we say, okay, let's put it out there.
Right.
But I will
Instead of
recap
just
it.
letting it fall through the cracks.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks.
he
Yeah.
really said
Thanks
nothing.
for going through all that effort. Yeah.
He said that they did expect to close it, which was the information that we originally had.
Right.
But then what he said was that they decided to prioritize a couple of streets that are around schools to
Correct.
be sure that those could be completed before school starts,
Right.
before they start on Law. And he said that they're looking at the end of July, specifically July 28th.
Yes.
Which coincidentally, my own research says, well, Art at the Park is the 26th and 27th.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe the whole thing is just because of Art at the
Yeah,
Park.
that could be.
Because it would be. That's a huge event.
It is, yes.
And to have Law Street completely closed during it would probably be inconvenient.
Yeah, more congestion.
But if they're getting the streets done by the schools, that's probably good too.
Yeah, that's probably a little bit higher priority.
So we'll all go. I'm not going. Art at the Park,
Yes.
and then they're going to close the street.
Right.
Apparently from College
To Wisconsin?
almost to Wisconsin, to Spring. I
Spring or
think,
summer? Okay.
which is just before it does the curvy curve.
Right. Curvature, yes.
It says check the comments. Have you checked the comments?
Sherry's in watching too.
Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry Van Zeeland, yeah.
Hi, Sherry. How are you? But say something to us so we can respond to you. In the meantime, I'm going to let everyone know that we have no birthdays this week,
Right.
which is amazing.
Right.
But we do have something that we've never had before.
Right.
This Saturday, I think that says the 28th,
28th, yes.
is the ordination of currently Deacon Nico
Right.
of your church, I mean.
Yes, yeah.
who, if we know what we're talking about, which don't believe,
Don't quote us on
the
it.
ordination I believe makes him Father Nico.
Correct. Yes. Yes.
And you were invited, but you can't make it because you'll be working.
I'll be working. Right. Right.
It should be a large event.
Right.
It doesn't happen every day.
I think that I don't know exactly how many deacons are being ordained. I mean, like I said, ordination, and is it coronation? I think is what I was thinking of.
Well, he's not being
correct. So
it's not an ordination. He's being ordained. Ordination, we think, probably isn't a word.
ordination is a word.
Is a word.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it is his ordination.
It is his ordination
Because he's
yes.
being ordained.
Correct. Yes. Along with other
A group.
yes, along with another group of young men in Green Bay at the diocese at the cathedral.
Oh, this happens in Green Bay.
Yes.
Oh, it's a pity you can't make it.
Right.
Because that would be interesting.
Yes,
I've
I know a
never
couple people.
witnessed that.
I know a couple people going, and it's going to be a.
And you've never been to an ordination.
Correct.
So
I haven't. Maybe I'll just go on YouTube and see what it.
Your church streams their services. I wonder
Yes.
if this will be streamed as well.
Oh, I would imagine it is.
Oh, well, I know what I'm doing Saturday.
Yeah. Right.
In other news, we have holiday hours coming up.
Yes.
And we like to complicate things.
Yes, of course.
So we could complicate it, but
As we do so well.
first I'm just going to say we're closed on the 4th of July,
Right.
which is a Friday.
Right.
Every day
That's the main thing you need.
up to that day, all hours are the same.
Regular. Yep.
So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 to 6.
Yep.
Closed on Friday,
Correct.
but then Saturday you threw us for a loop
Yes,
there,
right.
'cause
You're welcome.
You're opening at 8, but
Like
you're
normal.
closing at 3.
3. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. That's so that our employees can enjoy some of the 4th of July weekend as well with their families or any activities that they have planned with their
And that's
family
not
or
this
friends.
week.
Correct.
It's not tomorrow. It's
Correct.
a week from tomorrow.
Right.
Next
Tomorrow is
week's
not
hours
4th
are
of
the
July.
same.
Yes.
Except we're closed on the 4th of July.
Yep.
And we're going to close 3 hours early
Right.
on the Saturday after.
Yep.
And we will probably remind everyone of this
Of
next
course.
week.
Of course.
I have an event.
John heard something.
What do you hear?
I don't know. He said, "Guess what I heard."
Oh, tell us what you heard, John. We'll wait.
I don't know.
We'll just stare at the
I
camera.
don't know. I don't know if I want to know what he knows.
Farmers market is this Saturday.
Okay.
Because it's in season now. But
Okay, yep.
What's interesting about, I don't know if they do it every weekend. It seems like they don't because they made a big deal out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually go to the farmers market because they don't usually have things I want. I don't find any
Such as
bargains
what?
there.
It's not a flea market.
No, but you'd think you'd find things. I don't know what I'm looking for, but
Okay.
they don't have it. They're- but you also, I can walk. I live close-ish. But if you drive, it's hard to find parking. I usually do the ramp, and so sometimes that's free, sometimes it's not.
I don't know if you know this or not, but
Oh.
you're about 8 blocks away,
Yeah?
so you could walk.
Oh, you know where I live.
I do. Yes. I do.
I said I could walk.
Yes.
But sometimes it's 95 degrees,
Sometimes.
and then I'm just
Just
not
walk
going.
slower.
Anyway,
Bring an umbrella.
if you live up north, like North Appleton,
Right.
and you don't go because parking is difficult, the First United Methodist Church of Appleton, which is at Drew and Washington, right there,
Right.
free parking. Not only free parking, but free bottled water and free burgers.
Wow.
I thought that was
Sounds
pretty
like a
good.
great deal. Hey, Father Don, how are you?
Good.
Good.
I have meter worst, huh?
No, we're working on it. It's in transit. Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice haircut.
Just got it.
Nice. John said he herds sheep.
Herd sheep.
Yeah. He said, "Guess what I heard."
H-E-R-D,
Sheep.
herd?
Yeah.
They herd sheep?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we need. We need the whole audience participating
right.
in those jokes. So that's this Saturday.
Yes.
Free parking, free water, free burger. I don't know that they do that every Saturday, so I'm not going.
Me either.
Okay. Would you like to take a look at the weather?
Sure. Yeah, I think we should.
Well,
It's nice. It's nice and overcast.
It's
so
overcast.
not too hot out there.
It's much better than Monday. Much better than Monday.
Right. That's what I heard.
Tell me about this meat market mailer.
Meat market mailer.
Have you heard anything about it, by the way? 'Cause
I did.
did
Do you
you-
know what I heard about it?
What'd you hear about
I
it?
heard that it's a mailer,
mail.
an electronic mailer that comes to your email twice a week.
Twice a
on,
week.
on Sunday, it's sent out to your email and it gives you the weekly lunch menu
Okay.
as well as a preview of the Monday, Tuesday specials. And then
And-
on Wednesday, just
and-
like,
A link to this show.
oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever. and Wednesday what?
And then Wednesday, yesterday, it gives you the weekly specials that are good Wednesday through Saturday or while supplies last, as
the
well as
ones we
another
don't
link.
talk about. Okay.
That's a little bit more important of a link to the show. Because
Twice a
on
week,
Sunday, I mean, it's 3 days away till
What
it's
you
the
can
show.
do, if you so desire, is click the link,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll take you to the page that says it's upcoming,
Right.
and you can ask to be notified,
Right.
as I am.
Right.
Even though I'm here doing
Is that
it,
what,
I am.
is that what you give your
I am notified
notifications?
yeah, that I could watch the show.
Right.
And I say no, I can't watch the show because
Right.
I gotta do the show. And now, tell me again how you sign up for this.
On our website.
Oh, you have a website.
Yes, we have a website. It's,
What is the address of
it's
said
jacobsmeatmarket.com.
Do you
Let me
know
just
what
show
it-
you.
Oh, show us. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, is
yes.
that it?
Oh, there it is, right there. That's our homepage.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes, and on the right-hand side, that white space. Let me just circle it there. There we go.
You're fast at that.
All right. Yes. So in there, you just enter your email address and click on subscribe, and then you are a part of the Meat Market mailer.
If I were to go and do that, where do I put my credit card information?
We don't even ask for a credit
Why
card.
not?
Well, because it's free.
It's free.
It's free.
This twice a week service
It's
is free.
Anything that's free is worth saving up for.
I'll take two.
Okay.
Take
Okay.
two. I might already have
I
two.
think I have another one of your email addresses that I'll sign
Yeah,
up in there.
you might as well.
Yes.
So I don't get enough emails. that's
Right.
for sure.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yes.
I enjoy these mailers.
You do.
I do.
Okay.
And as far as I remember, on Sundays and on Wednesdays, they arrive to my inbox right at 6 in the morning.
Right.
And I get notified because that's how I am. I like
Yeah.
notifications.
Of course, and you're already
And
up anyway.
I'm already up anyway.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they're like good morning on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
regardless of what's in them, I like that they. You're thinking of me. That's what I
Yes.
like.
Yes. Yes. It's all about you, Eric,
Speaking of weekly
or
specials.
Jerry, or whatever you want.
Is
or
my
Daryl.
Daryl today?
Yeah.
Speaking of weekly specials, you have a joke.
Yes. Yes. What part of a fish weighs the most?
The heaviest part?
No. What weighs the most?
Oh, what weighs the most?
Yeah. It's scales.
I get it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good one.
Yes.
That's
Thank
a
you.
You can keep it.
Can I?
You
Okay.
keep it.
Perfect.
What do you? Here's one for you. By
Oh,
the way.
okay.
What do you? Not you personally, but you in general. With a royal we. What? I'm gonna give myself the giggles.
Right. Yeah. Oh boy.
What do you say to a llama who likes picnics?
Picnics.
Yes.
I'm not sure. What do you say to a llama who likes picnics?
Alpaca lunch.
Alpaca lunch.
Alpaca
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah.
Alpaca lunch. I say alpaca. You say
Alpaca lunch.
Either one works.
Yeah, right.
Either one works. Weekly specials.
Yes.
What have you got? Oh, you got a list over
So
there.
yes,
Oh,
our number one.
very famous.
Yes, our number one sale item that we do is fresh, all natural, extra lean ground chuck for $5.49 a pound or $5.29 a pound if you buy 8.21 pounds or more in one package.
Explain that, because I think I understand it. But if I wanted 9 pounds, but in 9 1-pound packages, I'd pay $5.49.
$5.49, correct.
Because that's a lot of work.
Right, right.
But if
it's,
I
it's
want
more
9 pounds
wrapping,
in
it's
one
more labor,
package.
it's more everything.
Okay.
So just like going to, let's say, a larger chain,
Right,
like
you want me to
bulk
buy it
store.
in bulk.
Right, right.
And I
buying
get a
bulk
discount
is
for that.
less. Yeah, is less than buying 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah.
sense. Okay, I understand it.
So yes, it's our number one selling.
Oh, it's beautiful
Yes.
too.
Oh,
It's
look at
beautiful.
that. Yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So Kevin grinds he's probably going to grind about 2,500 to 3,500 pounds of the ground chuck this week. And we normally do, I would say we normally do about 1,000
Oh, so-
pounds.
Well,
so 3 times as much.
when I was
it's on
setting
sale.
up, that's what people they're standing in line, just
Right.
getting the chuck, getting the chuck.
Yes.
I like the chuck.
Yeah.
And I don't need 9 pounds, so I don't wait for it to be on sale. I just
Right.
buy it when I want it.
Right. Yes.
But if you need a lot of it, then
Now's the time to stock
get
up.
it.
Yeah.
Now's the time to
Yeah.
get it.
Especially at the beginning of summer, a lot of people buy it and then they just throw it in their freezer for the summer. If they're making
Yeah.
patties or if they're making.
No, you keep it. I'll come to you when I need
Okay.
it. yeah.
Okay. That sounds good.
Where
Then you
we
don't have to
going
worry
next?
about thawing it out or having it sit in the back of the freezer
That's
and
right,
forgetting
being
about it and then throwing it out
forgotten, yeah,
eventually.
poor
Yes.
thing.
Yes. The next one is a boneless pork sale.
Oh, we have
$2.49 a pound for
roasts
the roast.
and chops?
Yes, and $2.99 a pound for the regular or the stuffed chops.
Oh, stuffed chops. I'm going to say they're very good.
Yes.
With a caveat that you have to like stuffing.
Right.
If you don't like stuffing, you don't get the stuffing.
Yeah. I
Because they're
wouldn't-
actually stuffed with stuffing.
Right.
And I like stuffing.
A bread stuffing, yes.
Yeah. So, but let's talk about the roasts first.
Yes, so the roasts are any size you like. Some are tied like this one here. Some are just like a slab of pork loin. So those would be $2.49 a pound. The nice thing about coming here, as you know, as I've said before, is that you get whatever size you'd like. You know, if you have a family of 4, or if you have a party and you have, you know,
Right, so I
25
want a
or something
roast,
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A roast for one person, you could do that for me, right?
I mean, sure.
Here, have
sure.
a chop.
Yeah, that's what I would go with. Yes.
Yeah.
And
the
it's
chops-
usually about a half a pound per person.
The chops are
on the
lovely
roast.
too.
Yes.
Chops are.
Yes, the chops are really nice and lean. They're great for grilling. They're great for baking. You could pan fry them. They're really, really good. Some people have us slice them a little thinner, and they make them for like cutlets.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a veal cutlet, they would do like a pork cutlet.
You can pound them flatter too.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Now you could do these in a frying pan.
Yes.
So you need a thermometer for that, or can you just? wing
I
it?
typically eyeball it. You know,
Okay.
when I think it's done, then I cut it at the thickest part, and then I see how done it is.
Okay.
You could typically tell by the juices and the color of the pork.
And then
when
what do
cut it
you
in.
serve it with? Put it on a plate and.
Mashed potatoes, I like to do.
Okay.
If I'm going to do like a cutlet or something like that. Some applesauce.
Applesauce is great.
Yeah, or like not fried apples, but they're like baked apples, I guess it would be.
What about sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut, you can do that too.
I
yeah.
like sauerkraut.
Yeah.
So I might have to take a couple of
Yeah,
these.
you should. You should put a little breading on them. Pan fry them in a little bit of either olive oil or some vegetable oil.
Okay.
They're really
I'm
good
going to
that
try
way
my
too.
hand at that. 'cause
Yes.
They look really good.
Yes.
And then we have the stuffed chops,
And those are the stuffed ones.
which
Yes.
I think are first of all thicker and then sliced and then stuffed.
Right. Correct.
And I've only seen these done in an oven.
Yes.
Is that the only way?
Some people wrap them in aluminum foil and then they put them on the grill.
On the grill. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
But not in a frying pan.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, not typically in a frying pan, unless you're gonna, I guess, cover it with a. If you have a thick enough frying pan, number one, or
and,
number two,
one of those
like
tall lids or something.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just heat it up to the right temperature,
Yeah.
and then you can eat it.
Right.
Yeah. We don't
Right.
care how
Sounds
you heat
pretty
it up.
simple. Oh no, excuse me. Not yet. All right. So next we have fresh all-natural chicken tenders on sale for $3.99 a pound, and there's about 5 per pound.
5
so
per
as you remember, it's the
Things I remember.
yeah. We've talked about it so many times that I'm pretty sure you remember.
I don't know where you're going.
It's the tenderloin of the chicken.
Yes.
Yes.
We have talked
so
about it.
it's the breastbone is here, the breasts are here, and then the tenderloins are
Tender
right
is
next to the
Somewhere
breastbone.
between those two,
Yes.
3 items.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Now I'm going to ask, just so no one else has to.
Right.
Do these come already with the breadcrumbs on them and ready for the microwave?
No.
No.
No. As somebody asked on our
saw the
Facebook
question,
page.
which is why I'm
Yes. So these are chicken tenders. They're not chicken nuggets. They're not whatever. So they're the tenderloin of the chicken. It's not breaded. It's not seasoned. It's
I
not
think
anything.
you could bread them.
You could,
but
yes.
I wouldn't cook those in a microwave.
No, I wouldn't microwave them either. I think they were referring to like chicken strips
Oh, okay.
that are already cooked and seasoned and everything like that and breaded, so that all you have to do is just microwave them.
Now you're making me hungry.
Well,
Just like every week.
Yes, yes.
No,
but these are ones that, like I've said before, I will typically crinkle up some Ritz crackers and then bread them that way. I don't dip them in egg or milk or anything like that because they're sticky enough as they are.
just
The
the
Ritz crackers.
Ritz cracker crumbs.
Right.
Right on
Yep.
the tender. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
No egg first.
No egg first. No.
So just
And they have the nice butter with the Ritz
True,
cracker. They have
true.
the nice butter. They have the salt and everything.
once
like
you
that.
have them crackered,
Yes.
how do you cook them?
Bake them in the oven.
Bake them in the oven.
On like a cookie sheet or something like that. It typically takes about 45 minutes,
45
depending on how thick they are. And there's about 5 per pound.
5 per pound.
Yes.
They look good. I like
They're
chicken.
delicious.
You like chicken? Huh?
Yeah, I do too.
Where are we going?
All right.
Oh, you get to say it. You get to say it.
Say
Go
what?
ahead.
So from Big Cock Ranch, we have shit seasoning.
Shit seasoning.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I forgot it was on sale, otherwise I would have gone and grabbed some.
I have a picture.
Oh, you do?
I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Would you like a picture?
Yes, we have 6 varieties. These are really popular.
I like the names.
Yes. You like what?
I like the names.
The names? Yeah. Yeah.
Now
so
let me
we
guess
have-
here. Just, there is bullshit, and I suppose that's for beef.
Yes.
Okay, so that is chicken shit is obviously for poultry, chicken.
Correct.
Good shit, I don't know.
It's just an all around.
All around.
Yep.
All shit,
Is all around as well.
and no shit probably has no salt.
No salt.
Okay.
Correct.
And then the one on the top that says bad, it's really badass shit.
Right. That's a spicy one.
That's the spicy one.
Yes.
That makes a lot of
yes.
sense.
There's a lot of pepper in that one. A lot of people like all of these. We do have some bars that buy ground chuck from us that actually put this on their burgers. So
And it's quite a large package too.
Yes,
So
yes.
I imagine it lasts a while.
it does, yeah. Unless
Obviously
you season.
depends on
yeah,
how much seasoning you
right,
use, but
Yep.
I have not tried it.
They're really popular. We sell a lot of them.
So chicken tenders with some chicken shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a great
I
combo.
see something in my future.
Yes.
Yeah. 10% off.
Yes.
10%
Yes. The next one is frozen jumbo sea scallops that are dry.
they're dry,
Yes,
okay.
$26.99 a pound.
Yeah.
There's between 10 and 20 per pound.
Okay.
So they're big golf ball type size, and then they're dry, so there's no solution, there's no
Right.
chemicals, no anything like that in them.
I'm trying to remember. You like shrimp. You don't care for seafood.
Correct.
You like shrimp.
Right.
Do you like the scallops?
I don't care for
Don't care for
scallops.
scallops.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a texture thing
I
or
like the
what
scallops.
exactly it is.
If I go to a new restaurant that's supposed to be a nice restaurant
Right.
that I've never been to before,
Yeah.
new to me, I mean,
Yeah.
I will. The first thing I'll order is the scallops because if they can do the scallops, then everything on the menu should be good.
Right.
That's just my little test. Plus, I like
Yeah.
scallops.
Yeah, yeah. So, funny story. So we were down in Florida and we went to this fish boil place.
Okay.
So everybody ordered the fish boil that had either crawfish in it or shrimp or
Bet you felt right at home.
crab legs and stuff
And
like
which
that.
one did you
So
get?
there was it comes out on a plate and it's literally like a big puff of air in there as well. They boiled them right in the bag, and I ordered chicken tenders and I ordered a deep fried shrimp.
Good for you.
It was hilarious. The waitress came out and she said, "What kid ordered the chicken
it sounded
tenders?"
like a child.
Even my kids did the
But
fish
shrimp,
boil.
shrimp is very good.
Yes.
And you like shrimp.
Yes. hmm
Lobster.
I finished them both, so I wanted to get something to actually eat, and not just sit there and.
Well, it's
not
not
eat.
that you can't eat the seafood.
Right.
You just don't like it.
I just don't care for it. Yeah.
So shrimp is okay. Don't like scallops. Lobster,
Not really.
crab.
Crab is okay,
Crab and
but it's a lot of work for a little bit of meat.
depends on those big legs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. I have no picture of this. I assume everyone knows what a scallop looks
Right,
like.
right.
Where are we going?
The next one is Jacob's Own Summer Tomato Salad Dressing.
I have a picture of this.
You do?
It took me a while to find it because you were out of town,
Yeah.
and I was looking for summer tomato salad dressing.
Yeah.
And it's more than just that. It is Vidalia onion summer tomato onion dressing.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Summer tomato salad dressing is not wrong. So I was looking for. I found it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
I found
You
it.
didn't know that Vidalia onion
Yeah,
was
I
on
didn't
there.
know that.
Yes, yes. So that's one of our top 2 selling salad dressings that we have our name on.
And do you use it?
Yes.
And
yes.
you like it?
So it's kind of it's sweet like a French dressing.
Okay.
So it's great on a salad.
That means I'll like it.
It's great for dips. I like to dip veggies in it and stuff.
Okay.
It's really really
How
good that
often
way
do you
too.
do that, Mr. Jacobs?
How
Sit
often do I do
around
what?
and dip veggies in something
I just got some veggies yesterday.
Did you?
I did. Yes.
for yourself.
So we had down in Florida, we had a kitchenette.
Okay.
So we had basically a full kitchen, and I got some carrots and some celery.
For you or yeah, for other people to eat
It was
healthy.
for the other. Yes, yes. I just wanted to make it feel like I was
Yeah, you're
being
taking
healthy
care of
on,
other people.
on a
That's good. That's
quote
good.
unquote vacation. Yes.
It's brats of the week.
Yes.
Brats of the week. I will say, I'll move on to this one, but usually we do this on Wednesday, which is Brat Fry Wednesday.
Right.
And usually because of that, I'll get a brat after the show.
Right.
I didn't get a brat.
You didn't get a
I
brat?
didn't get a brat.
You didn't just go over there and just.
No. I didn't just
Oh,
go
because
over
you'd
there
have to
and
come
demand
down
a brat.
come down here, and yes, yes.
That's okay. It's
Right,
okay. I'll
right.
live.
I think you lived, yeah.
What brats do you have on sale this week?
So we have Jacob's Own Philly cheese,
Oh, Philly.
Philly cheesesteak brats.
I like brats with cheese.
Yes. So did they have those yesterday? Do you remember what they had for the
It was
brat fry
Philly cheese and
yesterday?
pork.
Oh, okay.
So-
So you could have tried one.
Could have. But
Another
I'm
cheese
not
one
a
you
huge
could have
fan of
tried.
Philly cheese steak sandwiches.
Well, If she's got any back there.
And then I liked, really, the best brat I ever had was the jalapeno cheddar.
Jalapeno cheddar, yeah.
And then which one? Just a cheddar one I had 2 weeks ago or last week or something.
Wasn't it beer and curd?
No, it was just
cheddar?
Cheddar.
Okay.
Not as good as the jalapeno cheddar.
Right.
I
Because it
think
was missing the jalapeno.
Or there was more cheese in the jalapeno cheddar. I don't know. But
Could be.
I prefer. So far, my favorite one is the jalapeno.
Yes,
I'm keeping
yes.
track here. I'm keeping
Right.
track.
Are you have a hierarchy?
I'm not, pork and jalapeno cheddar.
Yeah, right up there. John, we have 1 stick of garlic summer sausage left right now, until hopefully tomorrow.
So hurry down, or we can hold it for you.
Yeah,
just
we
let
can
us
hold
know.
it. Yeah, you just let us know.
Just let us know.
Jason says good shit is really good. It's some good shit.
It's some good shit.
Very good.
I'm going to tell people. I'm going to tell them the first time I ever came to the store, I had like an appointment with you.
Yeah.
And I came back here and somebody was standing at the computer, and I said, "Is Luke here?" And the person turned and said, "He's in the back." And I said, "Will you tell him that Eric's here?" Of course it was Luke telling me this. And so while I'm waiting for Luke to come out, I'm roaming the store, and I stopped in front of the shit seasonings.
Yeah,
And then
'cause
you
it caught
came,
your eye.
You came behind me and said, "You look at my shit." That's Luke. That's
Yes,
Luke for you.
yes, of course, of course. So just so you know, that last comment on there,
Yeah, I go
somebody
back to it.
somebody had gotten 2 Philly cheese brats yesterday,
Yeah.
and they were great.
They were great.
Yes,
So I should probably try one.
you should.
The next time
You
they're.
should. They're delicious.
Yeah.
They're probably top 7 for me.
There's another comment if you want to read it.
There is.
Yeah.
I need to stock up on all this shit.
Oh,
I'll put a request in.
okay, so
for
the
Uncle
audience likes this
to
product.
get it. Yes, yes. That was from Trisha.
Trisha.
Yes.
Likes all this. She has to stock up on all this shit.
Yeah, right, right.
One more
Stock up on the shit
brat.
before it's gone. Yes, honey Dijon chicken brats
Chicken. All
are
right.
also on sale.
So
Yes,
not pork.
not pork. These are chicken brats with a honey Dijon seasoning.
Okay. Anything? Is there a brat spice seasoning that makes something taste like a brat, or is it just the size and shape of the sausage that makes it?
The size and shape.
Okay.
Yeah, and how it's processed, I guess, to make it a brat.
Okay, so other than the size and shape, this has nothing to do with a regular pork brat.
Correct.
It won't have any. Okay.
Right.
So this is a chicken brat.
This is a
that
chicken brat.
Happens
Yes.
to have flavors of honey Dijon mustard. I imagine.
Right.
Yeah,
Correct.
Dijon
Yes.
mustard.
Yes. Very good, Eric.
Very good. Just want to make sure I
Yes.
understand what's
You've
going
been
on.
paying
here.
attention.
That's
Back
all.
to Tom
That's all
and
you got
Jerry.
over there.
Yes. Yes. That's all I got.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry. I don't know where that came from.
You don't, huh?
I don't have no
Wow.
idea.
Okay.
Just showed up. I said, "Oh, let's use
Yeah.
it."
Oh, okay.
I have some special days.
Yes.
If you'd like to hear about them. For instance, tomorrow, Friday, June 27th. Is that correct? Yeah.
Sure.
It's National Onion Day. Do you like
Ooh,
onions?
I do like onions.
I
Yeah.
like onions, too.
They make me cry.
Do they? Only when you're slicing,
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
which you probably don't do very often.
No.
No. Okay.
No. I have
National
somebody for
Onion
that.
Day. Interestingly enough, tomorrow, 27th, Friday, is also National Ice Cream Cake Day.
Oh, really?
I can't remember last time I've had an ice cream cake.
No?
But I know I like them.
Yeah.
I like ice cream cakes.
So they make, just so you know,
Oh,
at
no.
Dairy Queen,
I was going to say,
they
what,
make
an onion one?
They make little cupcakes
No.
that have little.
A cupcake,
it's
ice
like
cream cake cupcake?
yes.
Guess where
cupcake,
I'm going
yeah.
right after this show.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I
they've
did
got
not
the
know
little
this.
like what is it? The fudge.
Fudge shavings or
Yeah,
little sprinkles of some
Yeah,
kind?
sprinkles, yeah.
Okay. But it's an
Elizabeth
ice cream
gets
cake.
that. Elizabeth gets that every time.
I haven't been to Dairy Queen in a long time, but my go-to is one of the blizzards.
Sure.
But I did not know they had the muffin-sized ice cream cake.
Yes.
Thank you for telling me that, I think.
Yes. For
Uh,
now.
This coming Tuesday, which is July 1st, I'll mention this because you sell this product.
Yes.
It's National Ginger Snap Day. I can't buy them
Because you eat the whole
because
bag.
they are addictive.
Yes.
They just so easy to munch on while you're like watching a movie or something. And
Right.
Where'd they go? And it's a big bag.
Yes.
It's a big bag.
Yes. While you're watching The Bishop's
But
Wife or whatever.
that'll be Christmas time.
Oh, okay.
But since it's National Ginger Snap Day, I might have to make the sacrifice and get
Yeah.
myself a bag of those.
I think I saw you a couple times go down there and then you open it up and you took 2 of them, you put them in your pocket and then you close it back up.
Isn't that on a camera somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah.
We should play that.
It's on a
for everybody.
screensaver. Yeah. Right.
We had a contest last week.
We did.
Do
Yes.
you remember what the prize was? I'm not even going to show you anymore.
I'm guessing a $15 Jacob's Meat
Yes,
Market
it
gift
was
card.
a $15 Jacob's Meat Market gift card. I have comments to read, and I'll
You
get
do.
through them.
Okay.
Gorillagram chimed in. Hello, Mayor Jack. I don't think his name was Jack.
No, I
It's
think
Jake,
he
wasn't
changed
it?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He changed it when he became mayor.
Oh, okay.
To Jake.
To Jake.
Yes.
A party on, hate bad, help good. Yeah, that was the comment.
Yeah, right, of course.
He did a good job. I mean, he's been,
The
that's
gorilla?
the third time,
Oh,
the mayor.
the mayor, yes.
And he's never done a bad job.
Right.
But he's
getting better.
really good at it now.
He's getting better.
Yeah. No, yeah. He
You
did a
said
good
you were
job.
fearing that he was going to take over for you.
I would never said that. He's welcome to take over for me.
Okay.
Anytime.
Okay. And me.
Becky said, best smoked pork chop in the valley, or the state,
Right.
or this side of the Mississippi.
Right.
I like them, and the mayor bought some right after the.
Yes, he did.
Well, as soon as we let him go, he went over there and
Yeah.
bought some. Mark said, my kid made an appearance, so apparently must have walked by.
Right.
Todd says, all is great stuff. I agree. Jacob says, greatest city in the state.
Greatest city.
I don't
okay.
know all the cities, but I'm partial to this one.
Did you ever see? I mean, since you've lived in Wisconsin for
So long now,
enough,
yeah.
Yes, I've seen on social media platforms or whatever videos of people from New Jersey or California or something like that trying to pronounce
Oh,
Wisconsin
some of
cities.
well,
like
they are
Kakana,
difficult.
Wauwatosa.
Yeah,
you know,
some
all
of them you
those.
need a little help with.
Yeah, right.
Because, Wauwatosa, Outagamie
Yeah,
can go a lot of different ways.
Right,
So you have
right.
to kind of hear it first.
Waiawega is my favorite one.
But these are indigenous Indian names, I would.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Greatest city in the state. Geraldine says, love the video, Jacob's Meat Store. Jason says, happy hump day. Oh, today's not hump day.
Correct. It
Post
was
hump
when he
day.
posted it.
It was then?
Yes, he did say Happy Thursday to begin with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ellen says, say hi to Jim behind you for me. Jim, if you're still here. Oh, I'm afraid he's
He's
gone
gone.
now. Pam says, doing a great job, Jake. Chris, who's with us in the chat right now.
Yes.
Way to start a bar fight. Oh, remember we said that.
Oh, yes, yes.
Insert bar name. So some bar name has a better old fashioned than your bar. So would that start a
Ooh,
fight?
Yeah, I think so.
I had heard of old fashions before I came to Wisconsin.
Right.
But I didn't realize they were so important to Wisconsin.
Right.
They're everywhere.
People get
They're
offended
everywhere.
by if you would say somebody has a better old fashioned than you.
Can you say who has the
best old
according
fashioned?
to you?
Mark Seaside has a really, really good one. There are a lot of places that have really good ones.
Really good ones.
Yes.
For you, it's wherever I'm at. If
Yes,
they have one, I
correct,
Okay.
correct.
Troy says they could start a bar fight if they drink too much. I have been in exactly one bar fight in my life.
Really?
And it is specifically because someone was drinking too much. That's probably
I've
the number
never
one
seen
reason.
that. I've never
Number one
seen that
reason
in a
for a
bar.
bar fight is someone has had too much to drink.
Right.
Because ordinarily people don't walk around just wanting a fight.
Right. And
They-
they lose their filter.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, that's probably the number one reason.
Yes.
And Yarn Prepper says, way to start a bar fight, say Bud Light is the best beer.
Yeah.
It's not the best beer.
Not
strong
according to Yarn
feelings?
Prepper. No. So how much had you had to drink before you started that bar fight? That's what I want to know.
I didn't start.
Oh,
I
you didn't start it. Okay.
So
Okay.
I was just.
But you finished it.
Yes, I did. I had
Okay. Good.
to. And because I had not been drinking so much.
Right.
And our winner is Kathy, whose comment is, we love Jacobs, from Milwaukee, coming soon.
Ooh.
If you come within the next 3 weeks, you can pick up your $15 Jacobs Meat Market gift
Right.
card.
And actually,
Look,
Trisha, who was in the comments here, you can probably pick some shit up for her and bring it back down to Milwaukee because she lives down there. Yeah.
It's not actually a gift card. I put car there. You give
Gift
away
card.
a $15 card.
Oh yeah, I think there might be one over
Gift
there on the
card.
shelf.
So you did say you'd absolutely like to do another
Absolutely, yes.
contest. How does a person enter this contest to win this $15 gift
So
card?
they can enter. This is a card for next week.
Oh, it does say
yes,
card. Okay.
yes,
For
yes.
next week, it's a card.
So anywhere you're watching, YouTube or Facebook, just leave a comment in wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
And
It can be anything.
it can be anything.
Anything
It can
you
be, you can say
The weather's
that
fine.
That would totally not start a
Appleton's
bar
great.
fight. Yeah, right. You guys are doing a great job. Happy ordination. Nico.
Deacon Nico,
Yes.
Father Nico.
Yes, yes.
Whatever you want, but-
yes, but if you are looking for something to comment, you can do. What's your favorite use for ground chuck?
That's a good one. Because
Yes.
I do buy the ground chuck,
Mm-hmm.
and I use it for a pasta sauce.
Right.
Because I like a meat
Everybody
sauce.
knows.
Okay. Because I've said it before. Have I mentioned that before? But I could branch out.
You could.
With ideas, burgers, meatloaf. Is it?
So is this comment suggestion? Is this for you?
Well, it
Because
wasn't
you're
originally.
looking for
It wasn't
you're
originally,
looking for
but
suggestions.
would the ground chuck because it's extra lean.
Right.
And I agree, it is extra lean.
Right.
Is it too lean, for instance, for a meatloaf?
No,
No.
no. So we say extra lean because compared to other stores, ground chuck that they do like an 80-20, 80% lean and 20% fat. Ours is leaner than that.
Okay.
So
So
it's
it's
not
extra
something that you typically have to if you're making tacos, for instance, you don't brown it up and then drain the grease and then
This is why I use it, because
Right.
I brown it for the sauce.
Right.
And I don't have to drain it. So it
Right.
takes a whole step out.
Yes.
A messy step that I
correct,
don't like.
correct. Do you pour it down the drain? Then there's
Yeah,
that
what do you do
greases
with
in
it?
your drain and everything. Yeah.
So that's specifically why I like it for the pasta sauce.
Right.
But do you need a little extra for a meatloaf? No, because
No.
you add things to the meatloaf.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So-
And I think that you should make a patty and do it in your air fryer since you don't have a grill.
I do like hamburgers.
Yes.
And I especially like homemade hamburgers.
Right.
So
right.
I'll take you up on that.
Yes.
That's what I'll do this week.
Yeah.
And I'll report back.
Okay. Yes, please do.
And I have fixed your line so that you don't say we'll be back Thursday. So
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again next Wednesday for another live broadcast. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or better yet, come and visit us at the corner of Law and Pacific, where we are open this week, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Check the website for hours for next week for 4th of July week.
closed on 4th of July.
Close on 4th of
Closed
July.
at 3 o'clock on Saturday the 5th.
Yes.
Pretty simple.
Pretty easy, yeah.
And I like to make it complicated.
Right, right. And
a
people
job.
like to say they didn't know and they didn't.
There will be people who don't know.
I'm sure, yes.
There will be.
Yes.
Because we can't reach everybody,
Right.
even though we're trying.
We're trying,
We're trying.
yes, yes.
We're very trying. But
All right, have a great week. Thank
I'm
you.
going to click this button.
Yes, click
if
that
I can
button.
try.
Yes.
If I can. That one?
Yeah, that one there.